It's the Ringgold Depot Opry, brought to you by the City of Ringgold, Georgia. Sponsor Emeritus Graham Family Dental. We benefit the Hunter Worley Foundation. And it's also brought to you by Hopkins Media Services and TC&BA Entertainment Production. We have a fantastic night set up for you tonight with Roger Allen Wade and friends right here at the Ringgold Depot Opry. We meet in the downtown Ringgold Train Depot, built in 1849, the longest continuously occupied train depot in the South. Now it's occupied by the Ringgold Depot Opry and your event. For booking, reach out to the City of Ringgold, Georgia. Look up Ringgold Depot on Facebook. Here's your host, Tom Cavin.
Oh, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Please welcome your real host. You see her on Local 3 every day. Please welcome Hannah Sky.
Welcome, everybody, to the Ringgold Depot Opry. I'm here on Hannah Sky from Local 3. You guys have probably, some of you may have seen me on TV. And welcome to the season finale. Thank you for having me. This is the 6th season of the Ringgold Depot Opry, and just for statistic-wise, it's episode 64. Now tonight, American singer and teller of stories, the legendary Roger Allen Wade, is with us tonight. Big round of applause. And next, he is the lead singer by Outlaws by Accident, Afghanistan war veteran and city police officer Jackson is with us tonight with some new music for you. And she is a rising star on all social media platforms. Country music singer and songwriter Lou Neal is here. And to kick off the show tonight, a singer/songwriter, fan of John Mellencamp, please welcome the incredible David Brown.
All right, y'all.
Good job.
Fantastic.
It's in there somewhere. Y'all doing all right? All right, I have a John Mellencamp tribute band, and it's called Pink Houses. Man, I don't know what's going on with this monitor, but it sounds like a can. And I'm going to do a Mellencamp song, and then I'm going to do an original song. If you guys aren't doing anything this Saturday after Thanksgiving, we're playing at Songbird, so come on down. I was born in a small town and live in a small town. Gonna die in a small town or a small community. All my friends is a small town. My parents live in the same small town. My job is a small town, provides little opportunity. Taught to fear Jesus in a small town. I used to daydream in that small town. Another boring romantic, that's me. Well, I've seen it all in a small town. Had myself a ball in a small town. I married an LA daughter brought to this small town. She's a small town, just like me. But I cannot forget from where it is that I come from. I cannot forget the people who love me. Hey, I can be myself here in a small town, and people let me be just what I want to be. Got nothing against a big town. Still hayseed enough to say, look who's in the big town. My bed is in a small town. Oh, that's good enough for me. I was born in a small town, and I can breathe in a small town. I'm gonna die in a small town. Oh, that's probably where they bury me. Mama, yeah, yeah. Ooh, mama, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. All right, this next song is a song that I wrote. I had a dream that I met Elvis. Seriously, I had a dream I met Elvis, and I woke up the next morning. I thought, man, I need to write that song. And you can find that. You can find the song. It's a video. I had a guy come out of Florida. He used to be a big-time Elvis impersonator named Pete Wilcox. He was on like L.A. Law and did all kind of stuff. He was a pretty famous impersonator. Now he's an old man like Elvis would be. And so I called him up, and he came to Dunlap and shot the video with me. So. Really, really cool guy, Pete Wilcox. Look him up. He did a lot of really good stuff besides my video. The song's called Tupelo Dream. I just finished a show down in Tupelo, feeling tired and distressed. I went straight from the stage to the back of the bus just to get some rest. Well, there was still music in my head, ringing soft and low. When I laid down, I had a dream about the king of rock and roll. Well, I was stranded on a dirt road in in the middle of nowhere when I saw an old man rocking away in his rocking chair. He smiled and said, "Where you going, boy?" "Maybe Memphis, Tennessee." "Well, if you're looking for Elvis, all you gotta do is come and talk to me." He said, "Now you may not believe this, but right before your eyes stands a man who had the world in his hand and had to say goodbye. But don't think it was easy, I had to let it go. For me it was best to lay to rest the king of rock and roll." Well, I sat there in amazement as he went on and on. Then he showed me things like his diamond rings and his rhinestone. He could tell that I had my doubts no matter what he said. Oh, it was years ago, everybody knows that the king is dead. He said, "Now you may not believe this, but right before your eyes stands a man who had the world in his hand and had to say goodbye. But don't think it was easy, I had to let it go. For me it was best to lay to rest the king of rock and roll." When I heard the diesels humming, I knew it was time to go. He said, "Remember my name, but forget where you came. No one should ever know." He said, "Now you may not believe this, but right before your eyes stands a man who had the world in his hand and had to say goodbye. But don't think it was easy, I had to let it go. For me it was best to lay to rest the king of rock and roll." Thank you. Thank you so much. Come on, Eric.
Up. All right, there we go. All right, and now we have our rising star. Please, big round of applause for Lou Neal. Where is my plug-in?
I think he tried to hang it on the mic stand.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm Lou.
Hi, Lou.
I hope you guys are doing good tonight. I'm a country music singer, and I hope some of you guys are a big fan of Keith Whitley and George Strait, because that's what I brought today. I'm also a songwriter, but this is my favorite song, and I had to share it with you guys, okay? Here we go. I burn with desire each time my heart fans a fire to that old flame that burns inside of me. She cried when I left her, and now I cry to forget her. Oh, how foolish I was to ever want to leave. 'Cause nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind.
I wish her well with a new love. I know she's found by now. Each night finds me dreaming. Each day I spend thinking how much I wish she was still around. 'Cause nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. Yeah, even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys have a good evening.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Lou. So great to have you back here at the Ringgold Depot Opry. Who's ready for Roger Allen Wade and Friends? Oh, we can do better than that. Take it over, Hannah.
All righty. There we go. All right, so we have Roger Allen Wade, who is here tonight. Remember, he is the lead singer, or he is the, sorry. We have Roger Allen Wade with, he's going to be here. We will be right back.
Hey. All right. Are we doing good so far? All right. So now I need a little more volume. We're doing good? Okay, Greg, I'm going to check the wireless one more time here. Hey, 1, 2, 2. All right. So don't forget, this is part 1 of the big crescendo. You ready? Let's practice one more time. Let me hear your applause. One more time. All right, let's see if you've been watching. One more time, everybody up. Rock and roll, he's in the house. Who's got Roger's guitar? I just checked with him. He didn't have it. Which one of y'all's got Roger's guitar? Montana? Are you sure? Oh, she's sure. All right, all right. Hey, he's coming right out. We're checking guitar tunings and stuff. Hey, I need to say a couple things. Thank you to the Hunter Worley Foundation. And I would also say, rest in peace, Rick Worley. We miss you and we love you. And go Georgia Bulldogs. Amen. I need to tell you about something that's going on November 21st real quick. You can see this back by the concession stands. Jeffrey Steele, triple platinum singer-songwriter, will be right here on this stage November 21st playing the hits that you all know. So be sure and get your tickets. You can get your tickets here, back at the ticket office with William McCauley. And you can take your iPhone and shoot the QR code and get right to the ticket base there. So you've got general admission at $20, and the VIP tables will be $50 a seat. So be ready for Jeffrey Steele, November 21st, right here at the Ringgold Depot. Stick and stay. Roger Allen Wade is on the way. Got to keep this open. All right. If you'll start the clapping, look who's walking out here. Oh, now you're happy. Let's hear it. All right, Greg, you see where we're at here, brother? Hey, are you having a good time yet? Let's hear it again for Hannah Sky. She's helping us out tonight. David Brown, Lou Neal, and the whole BAHF right here in this audience tonight. Rod, you see your people there, brother?
Yes, absolutely. And thank everyone for being part of this. Tommy, thank you. Come out here and take a bow, man. The great Tom Cavan, thank you for getting all this together. For the wonderful Hunter Worley Foundation, is Jared, where's Jared? I want to get Jared to come up here and say a word, if he would. He's our leader, and if he's got a moment, if he'd come up here. Jared, where are you?
I see him. He's that guy waving at us.
It's going to take just a moment, but it will be worth it, and we just want to thank you, each and every one of you, for just joining us this evening. And Jared does all the dang boots on the ground and all the great work, and to keep this thing alive and to keep it going and make it what it is. Y'all give it up for Jared Staney. Come here, Jared.
Here he is.
Thank you, Roger and Tom. It's kind of hard to maneuver through all these chairs and tables, but it's great to see so many out there. All the money that is paid tonight for the ticketing, everything for donations for all of the refreshments back there, it all goes directly to the charity. None of us on the board take any remuneration for it. And I've never done this as a duet, introducing anybody. This is great.
Well, what
and
an
what
honor
great
for
guy
me,
to
because you're the
duet
best.
With. I appreciate it. Roger is actually one of the founding members of the Hunter Worley Foundation. And he's a big... He and others saw the need for the foundation and what it really means to the families who cannot afford to pay funeral costs for their child. And unfortunately, it happens quite a bit. And we've helped 298 families. So there's a lot of young children that have passed away and parents who couldn't afford to bury them. So we truly appreciate you all being here, and really from the bottom of our heart say thank you.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much, man. And this guy's doing this every day. and making this foundation better every day, and just for nothing but the kindness of his heart and to help this community. And so y'all help the foundation and give old Jared a big old hug. And we're so grateful for all of you, and particularly for him. And Johnny Wiggins, Bill McCauley, Alvin and Pat, and all of our Worleys, you know, of course, Rick and Mike and everyone. And we're just going to kick back, have us a little fun here, play a little music, but we're so grateful, so very grateful to have you here. And thank you for joining us. And just kick back. We're going to take a little ride, I reckon. I grew up around here. I'm Bob Phyllis's boy from up there at the house. And boy, there's a bunch of us growing up, I'm telling you. It got to where the stork just sort of roosted there on the end of the bed. 'Cause I am a kaleidoscope in a paint-by-number world. My only light of hope is my mountain girl. My sister, Lord, she loves me. She knows I ain't no use. Hell, she crazy as Johnny Knoxville and got more cats than Dr. Seuss. We are one big-ass happy family. Sing! Under one big-ass family tree. And we are one big-ass happy family. Right. Woo! Y'all doing pretty good. Security. There is a faith beyond religion, a color deeper than your skin. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Everybody just come on in. God reveals himself to me in the blood of Jesus Christ. And I found him on the side of Elder Mountain the other night. And we are one big-ass happy family. Under one big-ass family tree. And we are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. Well, if I was a poet, I'd ramble round. I'd seek the truth to know it inside out and upside down. Over time and under bridges, on the road and off the rails. Way yonder past religious, with your breath to fill my sails. Comes down to rock and roll, saying hell with all the things we can't control, sharing the secrets of our soul like cherries in an alabaster bowl. Yeah, with wine and watercolors and everything that's good, I'll give you all I have, and I will do the things I should. Yeah, with wine and watercolors and my old guitar, I'll see you where you were, and I'll be here where we are. It all comes down to rock and roll, sharing the secrets of our soul. This cuddling up when it gets cold, baby, like cherries in an alabaster bowl. were just like cherries in an alabaster bowl. Thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to do this just because I want to get it done so I can get on with other things, because I ain't been down here since I sang at Rick's funeral, and that's really the only reason I'm back, for Alvin and Pat Worley and the Hunter Worley Foundation, and it's a song I wrote about that. I'm going to get this over with, and then I know I won't, break up or nothing, And I'm also so happy and honored that we have Glenn and Millie Cheek with us tonight. And my brother Robbie Wade and our lovely Rhonda and Paul Rudy and Julie Rudy. Man, it means the world to have y'all here tonight. And thank y'all. Thank everyone for being here. Just thank Kay for putting up with my Andrea all the time. But there are stars so distant. The light that left them ages ago just came into view. That twinkling we're seeing now must be from a star that burned out ages ago. When I was young like you. And that's the way some people are. They ain't gone long as they shine on in our hearts. And just so we know, they ain't gone way too far. God lets the light outlive the star. The stars we see in the sky at night are there all day, but they're lost in the sunlight. Without darkness, stars cannot shine. As without sorrow, joy would be benign. And that's the way some people are. They ain't gone long as they shine on in our hearts. And just so we know right where they are, God lets the light outlive the star. Because there are stars so distant. The light that left them ages ago just came into view. That twinkling we're seeing now, it may be from a star that burned out ages ago. When I was young like you. But that's the way our people are. They ain't gone long as they shine on and on in our hearts. And just so we know right where they are. That's why God lets the light outlive the star. Then I ripped my brain with rot gut whiskey. Woo! Till my pain was chicken fried. Yeah, and I had dudes with badges frisk me and teach me how to swallow pride. I took advice no fool would take. I had me some habits I could not shake. But I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When they knock you down, just get back up. That's the way it is in life and love. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I've been up and down and out. Woo! And I've been left and right and wrong. Well, I walk the walk and I run my mouth. Sometimes I run it way too long. But if they gave medals for honky-tonk wars, I'd spend mine on beer and horses. And my IRS bills and divorce papers and all that stuff. What were y'all thinking? I mean, hell, if you're gonna be dumb, Kelly, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Even when they don't turn the PA up high enough. That's the way it is in life and love. Woo. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Since my brother's here and Paul Rudy's here and Glenn and Millie and man, even your crazy ass nephew Kelly, man, it means the world to me just to see y'all's faces and sweet Rhonda and Kay and all our Ringgold girls, and my bride is here tonight, so I'm gonna. She warned me not to play a bunch of tear jerkers and sad songs. I like, well, I'm in trouble. That's all I got. This is one I wrote one time. Reminds me of my old buddy Alvin's here tonight. I don't think Dole's here, but one time I was at a particularly hard place in my life. I didn't have a house or a car, and I was borrowing guitars, and old Alvin come by and rescued me once again, he and Dole. And I think that was after Glenn had rescued me, took me down to the car race in Daytona. Like to got a shot, but this is about my friends. This old buddy of mine, I was playing up on Brainerd Road up here in Chattanooga. If y'all ever been there, it's real nice. That's the home of the moon pie. Have y'all been to Chattanooga? Some of y'all? Yeah, home of the moon pie. Yep. Yep, I think. But, yeah, also, I was playing up there on Brainerd Road. It's the home of Brainerd Road. And it's a pawn shops and gold and diamond places and strip joints and stuff like that. But I used to play up there at a little place, and Mama used to come see me play all the time. And this old buddy of mine come up there one night to see me, and he handed me the keys to, it's this old truck he had. It was an old Chevy S10, big one, Bonanza. It was a Bonanza, actually. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, no, this is yours. I said, and he was in pretty bad shape. I mean, he was basically homeless at the time. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, well, I'm giving you this truck. I said, well, thanks, but why? He said, my brother told me if I ever found anybody in worse shape than me to give him this truck. So I took the keys and went off and wrote this song. I think it still holds true. Thank you, Glenn and Millie, for being here tonight. Well, I don't know much on this earth but this old truck. I tried for all I'm worth, but I can't shake this hard luck. It would be nice if I had money I could spend. but never at the price of God and family and friends. I seen treasures forsaken for trinkets that rust, and sadly mistaken, I like to fell into that lust. It would be nice if I had money I could spend, never at the price of God and family and friends. Oh, my God sent his son to die for my sin. My family means more to me than anything but him. And the friends I have chosen, I'd choose them again. I'm serious about my God, my family, and my friends. Thank you. Well, my life's been a hard road and I took some tough falls, but I consider myself fortunate in spite of it all. So don't cry for me when I reach the end. Just send up your prayers for my family and friends. Oh, my God sent his son to die for my sin. And my family means more to me than anything but him. And the friends that I have chosen, I would choose them all again. I'm serious about my God, my family, and my friends. I'm dead serious about my God, my family, and my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all please give it up for a dear friend of mine. I think you're going to really enjoy this. He'd written a song about, he's one of my best friends in my life, and my brother Robbie and my friend Paul will know him better than anybody. The great Pecker's Sons, his nephew is here tonight, and he's going to come out and do one for us. Chris Scoggins, will you make your way up here? And it's about Lake Winnie, and I just love this song because, I just thought it was the coolest thing I ever heard. And y'all please welcome warmly Mr. Chris Scoggins.
Make you feel like some. Well, we've been sorry about him since he was, since I knew him. All right, man. Thank y'all for welcoming me here. That's awesome, man. Well, yeah, I didn't intend to write this Lake Winnebasoka song. It just happened by happenstance, but. I want to take you on a boat shoot at Lake Winnie. Say, boo, don't you want to go with me? We'll ride that incline 100 times. Let's go now, look, there ain't no lines. I want to take you on a boat shoot at Lake Winnie. I want to kiss your lips for 1,000 months of Sundays. Well, I'd do anything to see you smile. I want to walk with you on a never-ending highway where the sunset just goes on and on for miles. Well, I'll walk with you till your feet get sore, pick you up and we'll walk some more. I want to kiss your lips for 1,000 months of Sundays, and I'd give up anything to keep you, but I'd let you go to set you free. And then I'd wait right here forever just to watch you come walking back to me. Well, I'd put down the whiskey if you'd ask me, and I'd never touch another drop again. Well, I'd do anything to see you happy, like you were when our love first began. Well, I'd turn that bottle upside down if that's what it'd do to your frown. Girl, I'd put down the whiskey if you'd ask me, and I'd give up anything to keep you, but I'd let you go to set you free. And then I'd wait right here forever, just to watch you come walking back to me. I wanna take you on a boat shoot at Lake Winnie. Say, boo, don't you want to go with me? We'll ride that incline 100 times. Let's go now, look, there ain't no lines. I wanna take you on a boat shoot at Lake Winnie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Scoggins. Here, stick around for a bow, man. Come here. Chris, come here. Come here. Take a bow. He's going to be back. We're going to do a big finale and all that. Chris Scoggins, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and you got to check Chris out, man. He don't just get out and pick and sing and write these songs and stuff. He's got his own skateboard shop up in Chattanooga, Comfort Skateboard. So y'all check him out, man. He is just one good cat, and this is no song I wrote to me, and I was talking about my brother Robbie and my friend Paul being here tonight. This is no song I wrote about. We grew up on a little street up there in Chattanooga called Brainerd Road, and yeah. Cause we were suicide pirates on asphalt seas, and we'd burn that quarter-mile in 9.3, driving bored-out stallions armored in chrome. It was winter take off and loser walk home. Sometimes it got so hot them pink slips glowed down Brainerd Road. No whooping over here. We got some Brainerd Road girls over here whooping. Yeah. Whoa, down Brainerd Road. Whoop all you want to. Well, sometimes it gets so hot the pink slips glowed, and we just walk off. We knew the code. It was like everything was a secret, but nobody cared. Yeah, the Crystal on the corner and then McDonald's, and we roll on down to Crazy Ronald's, and nobody knew where we were going, but Leonard's was far as we could go down Brainerd Road. It's glory, glory, hallelujah, and I hope I don't explode. I got a 454, both feet flat on the floor and just roaring, roaring down Brainerd Road. So late one night my baby called and she says, we gotta talk, and that said it all. She said, meet me at the San Ann about a quarter-mile straight. I'll be there as soon as I can slip away. I waited till daybreak and she never showed down on Brainerd Road. So as I went knocking at her daddy's door, I said, you won a battle, punk, I won the war. He says, where is she, mister? He says, Baltimore. They burned down that clinic on Vance Road. We don't do that here no more. So I just jumped in that Camaro and I stuck it to the floor and went roaring. Down Brainerd Road. And it's His glory, glory, hallelujah. And I hope I don't explode. I got this 454, both feet flat on the floor and just roaring down Brainerd Road. But these days I just sit on the porch at my brother's house, just watching the sunset. My niece and my nephews playing in the yard, and I'm just sucking on a cigarette. My sister-in-law's in yonder folding laundry, looking at Wheel of Fortune with my brother. I can hear them through that storm door going back and forth about one thing or another. She waits tables while the kids are at school, and he runs a wholesale route. Between her tips and his commission after taxes are taken out. They keep a roof over their head and they keep food on the table, and they just somehow just keep getting by. Waiting on that day to come when they scrape up enough crumbs, just get a little piece of the pie. So you just kiss my ass, Uncle Sam, you kiss my brother's ass too. God bless America, but to hell with you. You done stole us blind and you sold us out to a circle of a chosen few. And when I see you on that poster pointing your trigger finger at my grandson, I'm pointing my middle one back at you. Yeah, 'cause we are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family. This life's just one big ass family jubilee. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend Charlie Bowen. Charlie, come on out. Where's old lost Charlie? Charlie's my friend from up, he comes by every now and then, and no, I want you to have it over here, but I want to tell you just a little bit about Charlie. He's one of my favorite singers and songwriters. I think tonight he's going to do an old tune that was recorded by Hank Williams, but he can do anything, anytime, anywhere. He comes up and does just artistic work with paintbrushes and hammers and wrenches and anything you could find. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all get up for Charlie Bowen. Thank you, Charlie, for joining us. And guitars. Oh, Charlie can do the magic with the guitar. Play it once for us.
Well, I'm a rolling stone, all along and long. Well, I perceive I have paid the cost when I pass by. The people say, there goes that guy that lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's life makes a life like mine. On the day we met, I went astray. Started walking down that lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22. May the good Lord bear just a kid like you. Take my advice curse today. You start walking down that lost highway. Now, boy, don't start your rambling around on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you're cursed today. You start walking down that lost highway. If you walk on down that lost highway.
Charlie!
Thank you.
Take a bow, y'all give it up. Charlie, take a bow. Charlie Bowen, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie, thank you for that. I'm telling you, Charlie's like he's like the coolest cat ever. I mean, just like, ain't nothing unreal about Charlie. I got this song I wrote, and I never get nervous unless my brother's here, but he's here tonight, so I'm a little nervous. And Glenn, but other than that, I got this little. It's about where we grew up. Of course, Rudy's there with us. We just. Lord, I wish I was fishing on Chickamauga Creek at the end of Old Mission, across from Hooters before there was a levee, sipping that warm Boone's Farm and sucking on a Swisher Sweet. I wished I was fishing on Chickamauga Creek. Mama was a Christian, taught us to love Jesus Christ. She cried like she was crazy the day we was baptized. I was 12 that summer, and my brother was 13. And I didn't know my nephews were here. Man, thank you, Jake and Josie. That means the world to me. I was 12 that summer, and my brother was 13. I got my love of music from her, and Lord, how she could sing. And Jake and Josie, your grandpa was an outlaw, blood kin to Robert E. Lee. Mama and my sister was his baby dolls, but he was hard on my brothers and me. But I can still see him walking down that evening street, and how we'd run to greet him with an old rebel flag drawn on a bed sheet. Now them apple trees are gone, and the piano is with Shandy, and you can't never go back home or back to how it used to be. But I'm certain there's a heaven, 'cause God gave me a peek. Lord, I wished I was fishing on Chickamauga Creek. I'm going to do another one to get a special friend of mine up here, but I got to do this because Kelly's here, and Glenn knows every bit of Ringgold history, but this, if you're not from Ringgold, this song probably won't mean much, but it means the world to me because all of my best friends are from here. Even though I'm going to share this with you towards the end of the show, I am a Vol fan. And don't leave. No, do not leave. I'm in trouble. This is for Mike Worley And that's what I was saving this one for. And this for old Mike. And man, you had all your mom and dad, your brothers and everybody on your shoulders. And God bless you. And y'all give it up for the great Mike Worley. Thank you, Mikey. And this is for Mike. This is an old song I wrote. I hope you like it. Oh, midnight moonlight drifting down, soft as the fuzz on a peach. Oh, whippoorwill singing some sad old song, somewhere just out of reach. Sweet Georgia blue, sweet Georgia blue. Old men hanging around greased lightning, just whittling their lives away. Homecoming queen becoming a woman on a blanket on the cool red clay. Sweet Georgia blue, sweet Georgia blue. I lay under the stars on a pine needle bed with my woman and kick off my shoes. I'll hold her and listen to the night train whistling low. Sweet Georgia blue, sweet Georgia blue, sweet Georgia blue. Old hound dog off running rabbits, moaning like J.D. Stewart's siren. Long-legged girl in the pearl moonlight beats all I ever seen. Sweet Georgia blue, the most sweet whirly blue. I lay under the stars on a pine needle bed with my baby, kick off my shoes. I hold her and listen to the night train whistling low. Them old sweet cheek blue, them old sweet whirly blue, them old sweet Ringgold blue. Sweet Georgia blues, ah, them sweet old Georgia blues. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all please give it up for a dear friend of mine. Where's Vic Burgess? Did anybody see him out there? Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, a friend of us all, does a lot of great work, and I'd love to see him and Tom getting together on some stuff or whatever might happen, but two great guys doing great things for a great organization. And once again, before I forget it, man, Jared Staley, man, one more time for Jared and the whole board, everybody that's on the board. Bill McCauley, I think Bill's here tonight. But thank each and every one of you with all of our hearts for trying to help this thing. But right now, y'all give it up for dang old sidekick of mine, one of my favorite singers and songwriters and guitar players, Vic Burgess, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Roger. Appreciate y'all having it. I don't know when you wrote this song, but I'm gonna do the song Tommy Rowe did. Roger wrote a song called Some Such Foolishness, and Tommy Rowe, the guy that sang I'm So Dizzy back in the 60s, did it. Was that before or after Country State of Mind?
I think it was before.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I know the history. Anyway, this is a Roger song. He let me put it on one of my albums. Another neon night explodes into the turquoise dawn. Chattanooga skyline can't be much further. Lately I'm on the road alone, I hunger for your kiss. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. And I can almost see you dancing to this song on the radio. Crazy what your mind can do when you just let it go. In my mind, I'm your hero, you're my damsel in distress. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. When those ancient urges come sudden through my flesh and bone, I need to feel your body next to mine till the feeling's gone. Making love and breaking promises most all my life, I guess. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. Now staring at that ceiling, and I'm laid out on the floor, praying by some miracle you'll come walking through that door. Pour me a glass of wine and slip out of that dress. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. When those ancient urges come such hell through my flesh and bone, I need to feel your body next to mine till the feeling's gone. Making love and breaking promises most all my life, I guess. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. Reckon I'm in love with you, or some such foolishness. Thank you. Thank y'all for a great cause. Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Roger. Big up for Roger Allen Wade.
Y'all give it up. Vic Burgess, ladies and gentlemen. Vic does the Skyhawk Songwriters series and all those things, man, and everything he does is just sweet and good for our community. Just same thing with Tom Cavan, same thing with the Ringgold Depot Opry. And I'm going to do one of those songs here. I got two cats here that I greatly admire, and it has really, I never get nervous. I said I don't get nervous unless my brother's here. Well, when his sons are here, it makes me a little bit nervous too, man. Thank you, Josie and Jacob Wade. Jacob Wade and Josie Wade for being here tonight. That means the world to me. I'm going to do this, and we're going to bring. Where are we on time here? What are we looking like? Good. Okay. I'm going to do a little song. It's for Jake and Josie right here. It's the only thing in the world that ever made sense to me, and I thought them two birds would be the only one that likes it. It's just called the Chicken Song, and this is a song I wrote about a chicken. Yeah. Yeah, Lord, a chicken wakes up to a new world every day. As far as a chicken's concerned, everything's a-okay. A chicken don't worry about nothing but clucking and the price of eggs today. And don't worry too much about that. Because what the farmer don't snatch before she can hatch, the weasel gonna steal him anyway. The chicken wakes up to a new world every day. Thank you, thanks. Poor old chicken. You reckon a chicken ever finds herself fretting about getting old and ugly and fat? I know a chicken's kind of dim, but I'm going out on a limb, and I'd say a chicken's smarter than that. Hell, a chicken just don't worry about nothing but the price of eggs and the legs. Woo. Poor old chicken don't get no respect. They're either swiping her eggs or frying her legs or trying to wring her neck. But a chicken understands her position and knows in this current condition it ain't gonna change, so she made a decision to roost every evening in the rusted out chassis of a beat up Chevrolet and just wake up to a new world every day. Whoa, the chicken wakes up to a new world every day. Far as the chicken's concerned, everything's a-okay. The chicken don't worry about nothing but clucking and the price of eggs today. And don't worry too much about that. Cause what the farmer don't snatch before she can hatch, the weasel gonna steal them anyway. A chicken wakes up to a new world. A chicken wakes up to a new world. A chicken wakes up to a whole new world every day. Plug, all right. Well, hey, I mean, you know you're in bad shape when you mess up the chicken song. Okay. Has anybody got any requests?
Everything.
Here we go. And just so nobody gets mad, I wrote this about myself. So I didn't need anybody coming in and be, you didn't even be saying that about fat people. I got it said about me. Yeah. Well, there ain't no wings on a pachyderm, you're too fat to fly. And there ain't no wings on a barnyard pig, you're too fat to fly. And there ain't no wings on your big ass, and there ain't no wonder why. If you get on, I'm getting off, you're too fat to fly. Greyhound to get you there, you're too fat to fly. The bus tires need extra air, you're too fat to fly. Who sold your big ass a ticket? We're all gonna die. If you get on, I'm getting off, you're too fat to fly. All right. Yeah, that'll bring a tear to a glass eye there. What else we got? What else?
Stone playing pinball.
Oh, man. Y'all gonna get me shot. I actually wrote this about my brother and our pal Paul Rudy going up to Waltz playing pinball all the time. I never could go. I had a job. These bums are playing pinball, drinking beer all day. Well, it seemed like this old world's closing in on me. I traded freedom, Lord, for responsibility. The boss man is the boss at work, and my woman is the boss at home. I can't quit that job, I can't quit that woman, but sometimes I need some time on my own. But I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball in a honky-tonk a long, long way from here. Whiskey on the rocks, I got the Allman Brothers on the jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stone playing pinball. I'm tired of that same old run-of-the-mill routine. I got to make tracks, get back down to that honky-tonk scene. I'd rather hear them pool balls click than to hear some time clock tick. I sent my baby out shopping and I'm going rocking, and tomorrow I'll call in sick. Well, I wish I was somewhere stoned playing pinball in a honky-tonk long, long way from here. Whiskey on the rocks. I got Jeffrey Steele gonna be here next month on the jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stoned playing pinball. Lord, I wish I was somewhere stoned playing pinball. Or the way they used to play it up at Walk with the Malt. Or I wish I was somewhere stoned playing pinball. Yeah, honky-tonky, long, long way from here. I got the whiskey on the rocks, Rex rolling and the Ramblers on that jukebox. I wish I was somewhere stoned. I wish I was somewhere stoned. I wish I was somewhere stoned playing pinball. All right. How are we looking on time here?
We got all night.
We earned it, Roger. We earned it.
Yeah, I got one here. This one ain't too good, but it's real long. I actually just wrote this. It's one of my favorite songs I ever had. The privilege to have the pencil in my hand when it was written. Oh, sweet, sweet darling, my heart, I will love you till this world falls apart. I can see you in the sunshine, I feel you in the dark. Sweet, sweet darling of my heart. Sweet, sweet darling of my mind. I saw you as one of a kind. Oh, God gave me and you a sign. Sweet, sweet darling of my mind. Oh, sweet, sweet darling of my soul. You are my wheel, baby, let it roll. Take all my broken pieces and make us whole. Sweet, sweet darling of my soul. Oh, sweet, sweet darling of my life. Your love cut me like a knife. Now you are my best friend, and now you are my wife. Sweet, sweet darling of my life. Sweet, sweet darling of my life. Thank you. Let's get the boys out here. Let's do them something. And, man, just want to tell you how grateful we are to Jared and the whole board. Johnny Wiggins, Johnny's here tonight, man, the great Johnny Wiggins. What a pleasure to have Johnny in the house. He's done so much for this foundation and my family and just been a friend to us all. And so grateful for Johnny and everybody that helps this foundation. Let's get the boys out here. Tom, I don't know. I'm not too good at this trying to organize stuff. I once did a parade down here, and I just got out of jail about 3 days ago. So, let's go. Let's get this thing going.
Well, 3 days ago, I was talking to this bail bondsman, and he looks at me and he says, now, who are you trying to get out of jail again? And I said, well, Andrea is the one that overslept, made everybody late, so we're going to have her bail her out. Is that what we did?
That's a deal.
That's right. So we bailed her out, and next thing we know, I see her standing out back down here. And I realized that, well, she was trying to find the stage door.
Yeah.
And I put some tape on it so they could get in. Next thing I know, she's in. He's lost out in the field over here wondering if he's going to get arrested for parking out there. Well, I gave you a little bit of bad information, Raj. Your car is their car. And we're getting an Uber driver tonight. My buddy's cousin is the best Uber driver in the world. He lives in a chicken coop, and he's a hell of a driver. So stick and stay, more on the way right here on the Ringgold Depot Opry. Let me hear from you, everybody. Roger Allen Wade, and we're bringing out the Opry House Band coming right up here with Jackson. Stand by. We'll be right back.
I didn't get the memo. Yeah. Yeah, I got one. Can I do one real quick? Yeah, you'll know this. It ain't too good. It's real long. I'm just gonna do one. I was planning because I know all you dang dog fans, and I know who you are. But I know who you are. Yeah, and that means the world that you come out on a dog day after they really stuck it to Mississippi State. Congratulations to the officials and the announcers and everybody. But no, that's a joke. Now, I got one here I wanted to cut. But I know how much NASCAR means to everybody, and since I've thrown the whole thing off schedule here, I thought we might as well wing one like we want to. Can we do one without anybody telling us what to do? Let's just wing one. I like that. There's a song we wrote for a NASCAR video, and it's not too good, but it is real long. She got tattooed in Daytona, divorced in Darlington. She got a worn out on her in Bristol. She got blistered in that Talladega sun. She got knocked up in Rockingham and locked up in Indiana. She's rocking out of Richmond, now she's rolling for Atlanta. Just hauling ass, hauling ass. She loves to watch them stock car boys come hard and fast. Up in the grandstand, out in the infield grass. She got them long, long legs, Lord, just hauling ass. She loves to rub that shifter. That burning rubber makes her feel good. And you ain't never seen nothing like that little supercharger under her hood. Ah, but she ain't ashamed to blow a rod. She ain't afraid to push. Some boys love the cup race. Whoa, but me, I love the bush. Whoa, it's hauling ass. Hey, hauling ass. She loved to watch them stock car boys come hard and fast. Woo. Up in the grandstand, out in the infield grass. She got them long, long legs, Lord, just hauling ass. All right. Yeah, she high on the whiskey. Yeah, she low on class. She got them long, long legs, Lord, just hauling ass. Y'all give it up for Jackson.
All right, thank you. Let's keep this show on the road. Let's keep this going. All right, now we have Jackson and the Depot Opry House Band.
How y'all doing, Ringgold? We about to get country in here. It's gonna depend on how loud y'all get on how country we get to. Y'all ready? Well, I turned on the TV after working all week. It's politicians, infomercials, crime in the street. The bills ain't paid, there's nothing in the house to eat. The yard needs mowed, I need some sleep. The same routine is starting to get old, and sometimes it makes me wanna talk like David Allen Gold. The telephone rings at 8 a.m. It's Mama wants to know about what all I've been in. She don't know is every bar in town or all the ladies' drawers that I've made hit the ground. If I told her that, she'd beat me with a garden hoe, but sometimes it makes me wanna talk like David Allen Coe. Church last Sunday again. Granddaddy told me that'll burn for drowning in sin. I say yes sir, and just to give him a grin, cause I know better than to disrespect my kin. Bow my head so I don't reap what I sow, but sometimes I wish that I could talk like David Allen Coe. Yeah, sometimes it makes me wanna talk like David Allen Coe. How y'all doing tonight? I'm glad to be back with you. I haven't been here in about a year. I'm glad to be here for the season finale. Thank Brother Tom for asking me to be here. This next one we're going to do is a pretty special song to me. It's the first one that I've ever cut. It was written by a guy in Nashville, big-time songwriter. Tony Mullins. If you don't know who Tony Mullins is, he's a great guy, got a huge heart, and when he writes serious songs, they mean something. I hope this one touches somebody in here tonight. I want to send a prayer out for Brother Tony's health, and this song's called Second Tuesday. I know I should quit drinking. All this smoking is about to kill me. There's so many things I should give up, and someday I know I'll be free. I've got to quit living my life like a game. Oh, and this time I'm really gonna change. I've got it all mapped out in my mind. Throw the bottle in the trash one last time. Go to church, get back to believing in me. A new man is what I'm gonna be. Second Tuesday of next week. Well, Monday won't work 'cause I'm working, and Tuesday I'm doing the same. Wednesday's way too close to Thursday, and Friday they're forecasting rain. There's a good band I can't miss come Saturday night, but after that I'm changing my life. I've got it all mapped out in my mind. Throw the bottle in the trash one last time. Go to church, get back to believing in me. A new man is what I'm gonna be. The second Tuesday of next week. I've got it all mapped out in my mind. Throw the bottle in the trash one last time. Go to church and get back to believing in me. A new man is what I'm gonna be. The second Tuesday of next week. Well, I know I should quit drinking. All this smoking is about to kill me.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, Greg, can I get just a little bit more vocal on the monitor? Thank you. All right, this next one's pretty cool. So I was walking in downtown Nashville on Broadway several times this year, and I like old school country, and it just, I don't hear that up there much anymore. And I was walking down Broadway, just bar to bar on each side of the street, and I thought, man, if the stuff I was brought up on was here walking down this road right now, they would burn this place to the ground. So about 6 minutes later, we come up with this one. So anybody in here like a little good old country music?
My name is good old country music. I need some steel guitar or I might just lose it. If you got a fiddle, then you might as well use it. Give me chicken picking if I gotta choose it. I'll never let my tradition in. Hope that Opry lets me in. My name is good old country music. Whatever happened to songs about heartbreak? working 9 to 5 in AT. If George and Johnny ain't to blame, I'm proud to be from where they came. My name is good old country music. My name is good old country music. I need some steel guitar or I might just lose it. If you got a fiddle and you might as well use it. Give me chicken pig and if I gotta choose it, I'll never let my tradition end. Hope that Opry lets me in. My name is good old country music. Whatever happened to outlaw boozing? Songs about hot women living life and losing. If Merle and Waylon came to town, they'd probably burn it down, looking for old friends that can't be found. My name is good old country music. My name is good old country music. Better change the ways or we might just lose it. Take back a sound and let us use it. If I had my choice, I'd always choose it. Can't stand the shape in which I've been. Hope that Opry lets me in. My name is good old country music. Let me introduce myself again and let the working class help me win. My name is good old country music. Thank you. You wouldn't believe it or not, but a lot of people joke about this. We literally met in the parking lot before the show. So we've never played together up here. So y'all give it up for this house band tonight. These guys are great. Y'all want to do a sing-along? Anytime you hear red, white, and blue, I want y'all to give me the best Ric Flair you got. Big old woo! Y'all ready? They say there is a great divide. The lefts and rights are taking sides. This country's all but over. jars of high and roll up some homegrown tonight. Oh, you hippies and rednecks, all hairs and old dicks, I'm from where one of a kind. Camel and tie-dye, all on the same side, under the red, white, and blue. Camel and tie-dye, all on the same side, under the red, white, and blue.
Welcome, Roger, all the way back to the stage. Let's make him feel welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play the hits.
I got Chris Scoggins. Got a little Charlie Bone here with me. You all right, Charlie? Man, thanks the boys, Tommy and all the boys. Jackson, thank y'all for. A hot old summer sun will make you beg your man's breath. Lord, you best be down on Chickamauga Creek, laid in the shade. Yes, chewing on a hickory twig. Pass that George Dickel, believe I have me a swig. I ain't never had nothing, Lord, but I think I got it made. I've never laid up here in a country state of mind. Catching these fish like they're going out of shower, dragging this a homemade wine. If the sun shines tomorrow, people are having a good time. I'm laid up here, country state of mind.
I bet the old man's in the kitchen. He's got my kind of music on his radio. Oh, drinking his beer and dialing up the requested line. Mama and Ollie Jones probably in the dining room trying to use the phone. Me, I was thinking about that girl and later tonight. I'm just a laid up here in a country state of mind. Catching these fish like they're going out of style. Drinking this a homemade wine. And if the sun don't come up tomorrow, all people ought to have a good time. I'm just a little here in a country state of mind.
Lot of rednecks and the preppies playing them disco honky tonks. It is somewhere between Raising Hill and Amazing Grace.
Lord, I know just how it feels. You gotta get out and kick it up your heels. Ain't it great to be living in the USA? I'm just a little here in a country state of mind. Catching these fish like they're going out of style, drinking this homemade wine. And if the sun don't come up tomorrow, all people wanna have a good time. I'm just a laid up here in a country state of mind. I want to take a second to thank Mr. Roger Allen Wade here. I met him about a year ago when I first started getting real serious about songwriting through Brother Tom over here. And it's all thanks to Roger that I went from sitting on the couch and just trying to figure out how to write songs and having a dream. And thanks to him, I got to sit in my own car and listen to myself on the radio for the first time earlier this year or last year. So, Brother Roger, I really appreciate you. There he is. There you are. Hey, I want to say I appreciate you, and it's an honor and a privilege to be on this stage with you, sir.
That's very mutual, and thank you, and all the boys, man. I mean, what a magnificent band, and what a great bunch of cats to take their time to come out here and help our foundation with all the talent and just, there's a lot of other things these cats could be doing tonight, but they come down here to pick and sing for us. And I think they deserve a round of applause. And y'all deserve a round of applause for being here with us. It ain't no fun to play when nobody's here, but we thank you for all of you and all these young men for being so kind to come join us here. And you're going to be hearing a lot more about them. I know you're going to be hearing them on our radio show, and you're going to be hearing them around here, and all the things, the wonderful things that the Ringgold Opry's got going. And on behalf of Jared and the whole foundation, man, Pat and Alvin and Bill and everybody that's here from the foundation, Johnny Wiggins, I don't know if he's still here, but God bless you all, and thank you for joining us. And here we go. Let's kick it off, Jax.
With the way things are going, it won't be very long. Them flashing neon signs are all but gone. They say the nightlife ain't the right life. Pour the whiskey down the drain and melt down all them 45s. They talk about trucks and trains. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table, under the ground. The fading echoes of the barroom band might be the only sound. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. Pull the jukebox from the ashes, dust it off and turn it on. And we'll dance in the burning embers till dawn. Pour a double from the rubble, we'll drink till the good old days. And sit here till the smoke clears and my last selection plays. I'll be there when they burn the last honky-tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table or under the ground. Fading echoes ready to honky tonk. I'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down. In body, mind, and spirit, under the table, under the ground. The fading echoes of the barroom band might be the only sound. I'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down. I'll be there when they burn the last honky tonk down.
Well, some glad morning when his life is over, and I'll fly away down to somewhere on God's celestial shore, Lord, and I will fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh, glory. I'll fly away from the early morning when I die. I'll fly away. Play a steel guitar. Just a few more weary days and then, Lord, I'm gonna fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'm gonna fly away. Oh, and I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly. Play that piano. Get guitar. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come roll and a carry my brother away. Oh, will the circle be unbroken? Oh, by and by, oh, by and by, there's a better on the way in the sky. Let's hear that bass guitar. The drums. will follow close behind her. I try to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow. Lord, they laid him in there. Here we go. Oh, in the circle of being broken, by and by, Lord, by and by. The bed I'm waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the sky, Lord. All these boys, man, in the sky, yeah. Thank you with all of our hearts. We love you. In the sky, yeah.
Roger Allen Wade, everybody. Hey, a big thanks to Hannah Sky for coming out with us tonight for the season finale. Greg Hopkins, Hopkins Media, Jackson, Roger Allen Wade, Chris, Vic, and the whole Ringgold Opry Band. Give them a hand, everybody. Take that, Rick Worley. Go Dogs! I'll see you across the street at the Book and Barrel. Go get a seat now. We'll be right over. Thank you, Greg.